What's up everyone, it's Corey from Morph Gaming and welcome to this first episode in a brand new series which is the Road to Grandmaster Division. Which, if you don't know, is basically the highest division you can get in ranked play, which of course is a playlist in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, which is basically where all competitive players and people who want to be competitive players or people who just like to take it a little bit more seriously than in the standard pubs. They are still pubs, but they're ranked pubs, go to play. Now, this is actually my first match in Season 1, and I ended up going actually quite nicely. You can see the gun I'm using right here is still my standard barrel setup, which I've been using since Advanced Warfare came out. However, I feel like this gun is now a little bit outdated. They did, of course, nerf it quite a lot. And as you can see right there, it does get outshot by the ASM quite a lot. So I decided to finally come over to the ASM one side. Now on the barrel, I was using the quick draw foregrip and stock as everyone else does. And on this, I'm going to be using the quick draw foregrip and advanced rifling. Unfortunately, I hadn't unlocked quick draw yet. That's probably the hardest attachment, of course, to get because of those headshots. And so instead I was just using extended mags. I did not see that guy right there. I think he jumped down maybe to come get me. But yeah, of course, run those 3 with primary gunfighter, I suggest, and then also lightweight. I already have low profile on because I use this for my standard pubs as well. I should have probably taken that off and put on overclock and maybe overcharge or something like that so I can run the flag quicker. It's definitely worth having overclock and overcharge for CTF especially, even if you have to trade out a stun as well. But other than that, I run... So that's lightweight in the first slot, and actually, wait, hold on. I'll take off my glass in a second. Look at this. So that's a triple right there. That's a rolling quad right there. This is insane. I was going off right here. This is like the first time I'm trying to use the ASM1. Guys split it, unfortunately. It would have been a rolling 7-man, I think, but instead it was a rolling quad and then a triple. And with 2 rees in it as well. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so I run the ASM1 with quick draw foregrip and advanced rifling, which I recommend you do as well. And then low profile in your first slot if you are doing pubs, otherwise you don't need it. And definitely lightweight in your first slot. You can have overclock in your first slot and perk 1 greed if you're running CTF. The other modes you don't really need it. Then second slot, I run blind eye in pubs just because those score streaks are so damn annoying. But other than that, I reckon you should probably go for fast hand so you can use your stuns and your exo abilities quicker. And then also... third slot, you're going to run toughness and blast suppressor, which is pretty much the standard which everyone runs, and then perk 3 greed on that, and then I also run a 1 stun as well. I'm definitely going to change that up a little bit just to have overclock instead of the low profile on my ranked play ones, because UAVs of course are restricted in ranked play in a lot of modes. You can get them from like care packages and stuff, and I think there are a couple modes where you can use them, but yeah. I don't hate showing up on the radar. I've always been the kind of guy to use Ghost on my classes. As you can see, we're basically like completely dominating these games right here. But yeah, I've always used like Ghost and stuff. I hate being on the radar. It's like the worst thing. But I used to always use suppressors, but of course now I've realized, I've seen the lights that suppressors make your gun way too weak. But they're good for search. That's pretty much the only mode where if you're playing pub search games or like you're trying to go on high streak, the suppressors are good. I don't care about streaks anymore, to be honest. I just care about winning. And yeah, unfortunately I choked those shots right there. Luckily one of my teammates was able to clean that guy up. But yeah, other than that, what have I not told you about the class? That's a primary, that's all your perks, and that's pretty much it. You can of course run something like a UAV with different perks on it for the modes where you can use UAV or in just standard pubs and stuff. The ones I'd recommend for that would be a standard UAV with support, so you get it even if you die, and then threat detection so you can see them through walls, and then extra time so it stays up for longer, or extra assist points. Extra time is a little bit more helpful though, but extra assist points means you can get the next one faster and then you can just keep looping them faster. But with the extra time, of course, you're still getting extra assist points because it's up for longer. So I prefer extra time, actually. And yeah, I have those ones in pubs, and then I just have the wall hack practically the whole time I'm playing, which is amazing. As you can see here, we're already 3-0, which is insane. This is probably the biggest, like, domination I've ever had in a CTF game. My teammates were actually really good at defending the flag, which is quite surprising. Usually most people just go to grab it and don't defend at all. Including myself, actually. I'm not great at defending. I hate just sitting back and waiting there. But they're very good at defending. And we actually had one guy on our team who said it was actually his first game on Advanced Warfare, and he actually managed to go positive in ranks as well, which is pretty cool. And we were actually in an unfavored matchup, which you'll be able to see at the end. So this was obviously bronze division for me for my first game, and then they were probably silver or maybe gold or something. So that's pretty impressive that it was his first game and he managed to go positive, and actually we did pretty damn well even with that. And you can see the enemy teams are quite new as well, because of the fact that we have a guy who's brand new to the game. But that sort of balances out when you think about it. So I definitely thought this is probably one game you guys might want to see. I'm going to show you all the highlighted games. So definitely not every single game through Grandmaster, like the road to Grandmaster, because that would be ridiculous. Obviously it's going to take hundreds upon hundreds of ranked games before we even get to, say, normal master. Grandmaster might actually be impossible, because of course there's going to be hackers and stuff, and it's only the top 100 in the world that get into Grandmaster. But we're going to try to get to Master and then at least a little bit into it if we can. The thing is, with the rank play divisions, if you guys don't know, it starts on bronze, then it goes silver, then gold division, then platinum, then diamond, then master, and then Grandmaster. And Grandmaster is the top 100 in the world. And for each division, you actually get a different exo suit. Actually, not a exo suit, exo loadout. So, like the thing you wear on your chest, and it's the same as what the league is called. So bronze is bronze, gold is gold, silver is silver, platinum is platinum, diamond is diamond, and then Grandmaster is like the royalty camo, but really, really fancy, and then Master is just like the royalty camo, but not quite as fancy. So both of them are very cool, Master and Grandmaster. I'd be happy with just Master. This is probably my first time I've actually tried to get quite high up in the rank division, so hopefully we'll make it there, we'll see. I haven't been playing enough. I might be happy if I make it to maybe even like Platinum, to be honest. But we'll go for it again in the next season as well. So this will be a series which I hope you guys quite enjoy. And I am trying to fix my live comm so that I'll be able to put in the game sound so you can hear the chat as well, which is obviously more entertaining than my droning on voice commentating the game with, yeah, rather than the competitive callouts and stuff, which are, well, at least I think that's what it is. I prefer to listen to the callouts and stuff and the in-game chat than someone commentating over it, so I assume you guys do as well. I don't know, let me know. Maybe you prefer this. I might throw some of these standard commentaries in as well, and then someone with the game chat. But yeah, I'm having a little bit of issues with getting the chat working, so I'm going to fix that as soon as I can, and then we'll be having that in some of the future games, of course. But yeah, pretty good 4-0. This is kind of ridiculous. I'm getting completely flashed up here. It's like insane. And there you can see, guy just left out the game. Second guy just left out the game. So now it's only 4v2. And I'm going to probably speed this up here to keep you guys from getting bored, because it does, of course, get very boring when the kids leave out. There's very few people to shoot, and then it just becomes basically a game where you're just relaying flags over and over again. I don't know what this kid was doing here. He's just like sitting in the corner, wondering if there's anyone to shoot, wondering why no one's chasing him. Just escorting him for a bit. But yeah, I'll speed this up and then get us right to the end. And you can see we actually ended up going, look at this guy chasing right here, and he's pretending to be a tree. I'm a tree, I swear, I'm a tree. Yeah, we ended up going 9. No, I didn't end up finishing that cap right there. I preferred to kill that guy, I don't know why, but yeah. And then that's probably the best CTF I'm going to have in rank, to be honest. I don't know how many times you could get a 9-0. Almost dropped to 30 bomb, not quite. And yeah, you can see that is plus 25 division points for ranked. So we are now on our way to silver division. And I'm going to be bringing you some more gameplay, of course, from ranked play on this road to Master Division series. I hope you guys are enjoying it, and until next time, happy gaming.